happening, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm back in the Gamer Realm, coming back with some more Monday Night Minecraft. You guys are doing great tonight. I am accompanied with
Hey guys, I'm the Dragon Tamer, and I'm the Manny G96 of Team Forbidden.
Wow, that was pretty fast. Usually you're like, oh, for all you Yu-Gi-Oh fans, it's me.
Hey, I wanted to
Whatever,
smash
it's
up,
fine.
you basic bitch.
You know what? Whatever. Alright.
Alright, if you want my real title, hey everyone, I'm Manny G96. I'm being told to do this by the mech. And for all Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there, I'm the Dragon Tamer of Team Forbidden. How you doing?
Alright, we want to really go into the really real deal. Hey everybody, I'm Brian. I'm a Scorpio. Wait, what?
Scorpio, huh? Basic bitch.
What? Anyway.
Hot chocolate.
What?
So for my title right now, I just kind of basically put Minecraft Mondays, movie ideas for the Gamer Alliance.
There we go. I like that. Yeah, because
The
I
Gamer
was
Alliance.
thinking about that. For the, I mean, I usually just keep with the same title. I mean,
Well, when Andrew was here, we were talking about right now, either do the casual or not like I was gonna talk about be the, I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm too casual, but not too competitive either. So I kind of wanted to be like that mix.
why can't I invite you? What happened? You should already be ready to go.
Basic biatch.
What the hell?
Oh,
and the wind is blowing outside, so I don't know if the wind's blowing where you guys are at, but we're getting these Santa Ana winds over here, and it is crazy.
Just tell them where we live, why don't you?
We're in California.
The whole foot.
Okay, okay, I don't even see your name. Oh, you're already there.
Well, yeah, I just went to the friends list and joined you.
Oh.
You
Well, then
basic
fine.
biatch.
Well, I mean, if you could do that, then what's the point of me sending you invites?
Well, I just checked right now because it said I had new options. So I checked the new options, and you popped up as my same.
And you're barely, and you're barely telling me this now.
No, it didn't give me those options before. This is the first time.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Captain Falco, the Zombie Corps, is in the chat.
This is the
smells pennies for some reason.
I smell pennies. Ah.
I would get that checked actually, because I mean that doesn't sound right. You know, if you're smelling pennies,
it's a meme joke, you pleb. I'm
kidding. Kind of. I'm showing deep concern because I feel like there's something wrong with this senses.
There's not nothing. Falco, the next time you see him, slap him for me.
No. Okay. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yes, so Yu-Gi-Oh. So,
as I was saying, I kind of feel like I'm that in between, where it's like, yeah, I like having fun dueling casually, but at the same time I do want to see how my decks go up against the meta, but not to the extent that I'll go to like every YCS regional or qualifying championships like Eric does.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really in the competitive sense, and everybody should know me by now about that kind of deal, because every time I go to competitive, everybody's like, would you just get your head in the game? And I'm like, would you just have fun? And it's like, we can have fun whenever we want. I'm like, exactly. No, but we need to be serious. Fine.
Well, when you're going to a tournament where
Something just fell down.
Dude, it was just the wind outside.
Something just fell down.
It was the wind outside.
No, just fell down.
It was the wind outside. I heard it too. It was the wind outside. Everything's falling down with the wind outside. God damn it.
Yeah, I heard a really loud crash coming from the garage. I'm like, ugh.
And probably,
Hey, what's up, Philly?
probably a lot of we have a lot of loose shit outside the house. I'm pretty sure there's something outside that got blown over.
Ooh.
But
I have a
like,
challenge. Make a giant block taco. I'll think about that. I'll take that into consideration. Alright, go ahead, sorry. They were talking to me, I can't help it if they talk.
well, I was already talking to you beforehand and you cut me off, you bastard.
Well, you know what? You know
Rude.
what?
You're
Love you,
rude.
man. Alright, go ahead.
Yay.
No homo.
Too late, it's already out there.
Bitch.
I know you are, what am I?
Anyways,
But,
what?
well, I don't know if you've seen my anima deck lately, or...
Anima?
Mael the anima. You know, my summon big creatures out deck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about magic. Okay. I'm like, huh?
You dumbass.
You know what? You're switching from games, so
Well,
you gotta be a little bit more
I'm
specific.
saying either way in both card games in Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fine. Go ahead.
You know, I'm pretty sure my Eldiano is not really considered a meta deck at all
No, it's
in the
not.
terms of Magic. Exactly, but
No,
then
it's not.
here I am adding like $30, $40, $50 fucking Magic cards that speed it up, like Double Seasoning, like Seedborn Muse, like, you know, all those cards that are very well competitive cards in their own aspect.
Oh, you know who ended up showing me something so stupid today? So one of my good buddies, we call him the Nameless Gamer. He's a supporter of us, and you know what he showed me? So do you know Blightsteel Colossus? Of course you do. You run it.
Well, yeah, he's the one that I do a tooth and nail with Gods and a Ghost and him for a one-shot kill.
So catch this. There's a faster way to bring him out.
I'm pretty sure it would be a card that would say
Okay.
play an artifact from your hand or deck
No.
straight onto
Well,
the battlefield.
technically, I'm gonna tell you what it is. And
Not
it
that hard.
freaked me out too. I'm like, what?
Not that hard with
So-
an artifact deck.
Well, here's the thing. There's a guy now called Perforos Bronze Blooded.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about Perforos the God, the red one?
Don't believe so.
Okay.
I never
Well,
ran
I mean,
the
when you joined in, it was about the same time as when Theros was still going on. But it's indestructible. It's a 7/6. It used to be a 6/6. Now it's a 7/6. As long as your devotion to red is less than 5, Perforos is not a creature. Now catch this. He's just an enchantment. He's an enchantment.
Yeah, an enchanted creature. Yeah, I know.
So you pay 1 red generic, and then you pay the 2. You may put a red creature card or an artifact creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. You know what's his main effect?
What? Well, give it haste
Other
or...
creatures you control have haste. And how much infect does it take to kill someone? 10.
10.
Yeah. Actually, well, technically, when you're playing in Commander, it's 15.
Really?
That's what they say.
I
Yeah,
always thought it was
it's
10.
15, not 10.
That's weird, but okay.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because I mean, considering the fact of how they run when they're running with life totals when you're playing in Commander, life totals is now 30, not 40. If you're playing
Really?
with
They bumped it
multiplayer,
down,
it's
okay.
40. Yeah, they changed that up a few years back, so it's now 30 life for 1v1, and for multi it is 40. It's weird how they do that. A pyramid would be cool. You know, actually, I was thinking about doing like a desert kind of theme and putting in the Sphinx. That'd be pretty cool.
And you say
yeah.
I'm the one that jumps from different subjects.
Whatever. I got people in the chat, and then wait, you know what, Falco? Do you want to see something? I want to show. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna show him something.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
I'm gonna show him something cool. Okay, get off my butt. Ah, I'm gonna fall. Let's see. Which way am I going? Oh, wrong way. This way. I have something awesome to show you. You're gonna like it. You are going to like it. I know you will. I don't think you saw this on the last stream, but maybe you did on previous streams. I'm not too sure. But in any case, I'm gonna show it to you. We built this, and we're still building it, and it is delightful. I hope I'm going there.
I seriously doubt you're going the right way.
I don't know.
Are you trying to take him to Rapture?
Yes, I am. Hold on a minute.
My dude, you were going the wrong way then.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. My bad. I would have been on the other side of the map. I'm like, oh, where am I at? Alright. So, I want to show you this. I know you'll like this. You'll appreciate it.
Where the hell are you anyway?
Huh?
Where the hell are you?
Who in the hell am... What?
Where are you?
I'm headed over to Rapture.
Where exactly are you, woman? And fix your goddamn mic.
I just
Get a
passed
good
by
one.
my house. I'm passing by your house right now, and I'm headed over there.
See, how hard was that?
I know you can't wait for more Code Veronica. I can't wait either. I'm super PO about like certain aspects of the game. Whatever. We will live. All right. I want to change it to nighttime so you can see it. Oh my God! Hurry it up there. Alright, well it's about halfway, whatever, alright. You'll see it lit up at night, but anyway, so here's the lighthouse.
Well, I gotta first fix this fucking thing, mate.
Yeah, fix up the light on it.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
I'll turn it to day night, Sherlock.
I already turned it to day and night, so we gotta wait kinda for the sun to freaking make up its damn mind.
What do you mean?
I'm dude, I can't just change it right to night.
Yes,
I can only change it to day right away.
You've done it all the time.
No, I already have it to...
When the hell did we get all these extra fish? Where the hell did all these extra fish come from?
What?
There's like fucking fish everywhere around Rapture.
Oh yeah, I put those in there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No wonder there's so many invasive species around the world.
Oh God, this guy. What the hell is taking the sun so damn long? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just show you. So here's the plane crash.
You're a plane crash.
Well, you know what? Sorry. Anyways, okay, so here's the plane crash. They split into half of the plane, which is pretty awesome. And then here's the lighthouse. We kind of built it on our own, customization, but it's pretty relevant. We got this whole area here. I don't even think we really need to fill this part in, but it's still cool. And then we got all this lit up. Woo!
If only you can turn it to night.
It will eventually turn to night if you can allow it to do it. Excuse me. Miss Scusi, thank you.
Yeah, but who knows how long you put that cycle for?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't specify an actual time cycle for the daytime cycle. It goes at its own pace. So, you know, just kind of...
There's a thing called the settings. You can change that.
You know what? I changed today's cycle, but you know what? You gotta give it some time. Cut it some slack, okay?
You gotta get good, bro.
You know what? No comment. No comment whatsoever. Anyways. What do I want to... Oh. I put the symbol on top. It's not, you know, up to par, but whatever. I mean, it makes it look at least somewhat decent. It's not to scale, but I try to get it as best as I could to scale, so it's decent. Anywho, alright, so go down. God, I wish it was really nighttime. I'm gonna stick it with that. I'm tired of the always day. I'm really about it now. What are you doing? Let the lava flow. What are you?
I'm the one that made the lava, goddammit.
Okay, but why you? Get out of here.
Because there used to be like actual lit fires in here, but they're not popping up. Obviously, took off the spread of anything.
Well, no, I left the spread on.
If the spread was on, all this would be spreading, like it actually says.
I changed it. It should still be there. Did I say? Yeah, fire spread. Yeah, you're fine. Relax.
Never.
Fine. In any case, while we're waiting for the sun to go down, make up its mind.
Which will be God knows how long from now, because you've actually tried messing with it in the past.
Oh my God, will you relax?
I am relaxed. I'm just saying the truth.
Fine.
Long ago, when Brian tried to first mess with the settings of the day-night cycle.
Okay.
When the
Anyway,
office of Andrew Ryan was still young.
When Andrew... God.
I'm trying to make a parody video video.
How old is Andrew Ryan, by the way? He's like in his 40s, right? Or
Like 40s, 50s, something like that.
Something like that? Okay.
Which kindly?
Which kind of like that? What?
Would you kindly?
What will you have me do?
Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Would you kindly?
What do you ask of me? What are you asking me, damn it?
What the fuck?
What? What the fuck? What?
Would you kindly get rid of all the little sisters in Rapture and take their Adam?
No, I chose to not get rid of the little sisters in Rapture. I decided to keep them because I didn't want to end up having consequences later on. You know that there's a choice.
I know. I saved them too, but just to get the achievements, I did all the another playthrough where I did kill them.
You monster.
Well, you can't say that about Monster because my first initial playthrough of me saying, okay, what do I feel like doing? I saved them. Real me says save them. Me wanting to win achievements to 100% complete game says kill them afterwards in another playthrough.
Well, okay, fine. How long does it take for the frickin' sun to go down? Huh?
Well, no one, if you can figure out how long your day-night cycle is, maybe we'd know.
It doesn't allow me to adjust it, okay? It just says turn it on or off, period.
It does, you're not trying hard enough.
Well, fine. Alright. So, Falco, if you're still in the chat right now, I want you to look. So, check it out. So, it's nighttime now. There's the plane. Split up into half, as you can see. The lighthouse, it looks pretty cool. Built it up. For Rapture.
I'm surprised there's still a bunch of fish alive here at the shipwreck that we have.
Well, yeah. Really? People are shooting off fireworks when it's freaking windy? Oh my god, dude, you are gonna set so many fires. Anyway, so that's Rapture down there.
Forget about the fireworks. Worry about the people that are shooting up in the fucking sky.
Well, that's true. And so I'll go back up.
That moment when my story time gets derailed because he has to show somebody in the chat something.
I wanted to show him. He'll like it. He'll appreciate it. I know he will. I know him personally. Okay.
We both do.
So, I know. Alright. So there was that. That's the light. And then over here, it leads down into Rapture itself.
Over
here, we have the dome, which the dome, what do we call this thing? It's just what? I don't know.
Oh no, I wanted one thing, but you changed it, so.
Well, I kind of wanted it split in half, really. I wanted it to be like the garden, like it was supposed to be the greenhouse, but
we could still try and make that, but just elsewhere.
Okay, fine.
We can't just instantly make that the garden when the garden's like 3 or 4 levels in afterwards, the start of the game.
Right. Well, in any case, so this is one part of it here. This is the giant dome. It took forever to build it. And then over here, I'll go through it this way first. So this is an office building piece for a hotel that we're trying to build.
That was a little slow.
Yeah, it's lagging. Because we got so much crap in here, but whatever. It's fine. In any case.
You know what your castle reminds me of?
Huh?
You know what your castle reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of the castle in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Ooh. I had no idea. But thank you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Isn't there anything that you do know about the mainstream?
No.
Oh, I haven't played Legend of Zelda. I haven't seen Godzilla King of the Monsters. I haven't seen this. I haven't played that. Well, yeah, after I fucking told you to.
Well, whatever. Anyways.
You haven't seen, like, some parts of Yu-Gi-Oh! You haven't seen some parts of this. You haven't seen that. Come on, man.
I am living under a rock. Let me live in peace. Okay. Oh, wait. And then
Actually, you're living under the Santa Ana winds. There's a difference.
Okay, fine.
There's a difference, don't you know?
And then over here, going through this way here, it's split up into two pieces for security purposes. The checkpoint.
Oh, finally did it.
What? You did what? You did what? What?
I was just trying to get into my house through a certain way. I think my crops are done.
So, I guess I'll go up first. So I'll go upstairs. This is Andrew Ryan's office. He has an enchanted table because Andrew Ryan is secretly a sorcerer of hell. Actually, technically, he would be a scholar, you know. But yeah. So this is Andrew Ryan's office. And then head out down here. Oh, dude, we have to do it. We have to do it.
Oh yeah, we said we were gonna do the Nether this week, weren't we?
Well, no. We were gonna do the end portal.
Oh yeah, the end portal, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering when you were gonna bring it up.
Did you want to wait for Kaylee to do that, or did you want to just jump right in there?
Well, who knows how long it'll take to bring Kaylee in on this.
That's true. Alright, well, in any case,
and we would have to get shit ready for that. And
yeah,
portal. Well, I got some stuff ready. I don't know about you though.
well, I'm gonna have to I'd have to reset up everything on that thing. But anyways, so because Andrew Ryan is secretly a creepo, but then he's also kind of a badass too. He has both the Nether portal and he has the End portal, which is like holy crap. And that's just Andrew Ryan for you right there. I mean, that's all she wrote. So we're back out of here.
Into the portal it goes.
All right, you threw a thing in there and it disappeared. I'm like, oh wow, that was awesome.
Dude, I just made a bunch of crap and just threw all of it in there.
Oh wow. Up the staircase we go, because there's more parts.
What staircase? What the hell are you hissing at?
The staircase in the dome.
You're a dome.
You're a dome. Wait, what? Okay, so over here we have the sunken ship.
Our sunken ship aquarium.
Sunken ship aquarium. Look how awesome.
The hell did you do?
Well, hell did I do what?
Looks like you went in and freaking clipped through.
Oh no, it just is glitched.
You're a glitch. What happened to all the fish? There was like a... Oh no, they're at the bottom.
Yeah, they're all at the bottom. No, they're in the ship.
That's why they're at the bottom.
Well, okay, in the bottom, in the ship.
Watch, if you look right here at this corner, they're right here. Can you shut up?
What?
My snake, not you.
Mm.
He's fucking hissing for no reason. Are you just getting annoyed that you're in there? You like your friggin' cage better than the tub?
Mm.
I wouldn't be surprised. I've had you in a glass aquarium your whole life, so I'm not surprised if you like that more than the...
And then here's our hangout. Oh crap, what happened?
What'd you do?
I don't know, I just rammed right into the bell and then it broke. Sorry.
Man, we can't have nice things because of you.
Hey, I'm sorry, okay? Whatever. Anyways. Shoot.
What the hell is the bell?
I'm sorry, alright? Crap.
I'm trying to look for the bell.
Well, go ahead and look for the bell then.
That's what I'm doing, woman.
Right, fine. It's where is it? Yeah, just type in bell. That's all you gotta do. In the search part. Oh, there it is. It's on the third tab, and it's right next to the beacon.
Listen for a second.
What? Yay.
Oh my god, I'm playing with an idiot.
All I have is the sword. I don't even really think I need anything else. Well, maybe I could actually...
Need sword, armor, shield, bow, regen potions.
I'll take the crossbow. It's better.
There's like all kinds of things you would need to prepare for.
I know.
Yeet.
Now, for the ammo-wise, for arrows, I'll take a whole bunch of these.
Are you just spawning them in, or are you actually crafting them?
No, I'm just shooting them in.
What do you mean shooting them in?
I'm making arrow. I'm gathering up what I need.
Oh, weak. You're using creative.
Yeah. Well, what do you want? We're on creative, dude.
Actually, stockpile. Where's the fun in that?
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Is that what you want?
We beat the Ender Dragon in creative mode.
Wait, what?
We beat the
What
Ender
are you saying?
Dragon. Well, we're indestructible. We beat the
Yeah, we're
Ender Dragon.
indestructible.
We beat the Ender Dragon because we didn't have to work for the stuff we got. We just spawned it in.
Okay, so what is it that you want to do? Do you want to do the survival right now so that we could do this?
At this point, you say you won't stop till you get the mansion done. So let's do that, and then we'll actually work on getting our shit together for the battle. Because if we just well, it's gonna be no fun if we just stockpile everything we need already and just jump in.
Yeah, it'd be too quick.
It'd be too easy. What do you mean?
Too quick, too easy, same difference.
No, it's not.
What?
Do you believe these
In
are
any case, so that is
no honor.
Rapture. I hope I showed it all. I hope you liked it. Alright, let me see. Let's go back
No
over to
honor.
We need no honor. You're no honor. Quit.
I'm the one saying doing survival. You said let's just spawn all we need in from creative.
Whatever.
No honor.
Alright, let's go to the mansion. Finish building it.
What the?
Whoa!
I'm not moving.
Why aren't you moving?
Because
woman.
I'm hitting the basically end of the world wall, and I have to wait for everything to render in.
Are you serious? Somebody put. Oh, somebody made a fluffle deck for the new master roll. Oh my god.
Oh, well, dude, any decks that spam fusion, XCs, or synchros are basically getting a buff from this new master rank, so I'm not surprised.
Well, here's the thing: is that me personally, I know that Black Ops can do it.
Cowboy for Games coming back. Triple Quasar's coming back.
What? Oh, Gaga Cowboy?
Yeah.
Dude, that back in the day was awesome. Like everybody was using that thing. It was so dang good.
Alright, Ron. I said fuck you to rank 4 decks. I used rank 8s. I was like, I want to make my Galaxy. I want to make my Galaxy Eyes and Dragon X easy. Y'all can fuck yourselves at your rank 4s.
Okay, calm down.
Your Castle ain't gonna survive with Galaxy Eyes when I summon it.
Okay.
Last time I checked, my Blue Eyes deck kicked your Blackwing's ass.
Only one time. No, I'm serious. Only one time. Do you realize that we haven't had a game in years? Yeah, exactly. I'm missing. There's something I'm missing.
Now back to my story. Before I was rudely interrupted.
Oh, you had a story? I'm sorry. I'm just kidding, go ahead. What?
Oh, that's the end of the stream, guys. Hope you had fun.
Oh my god, roll credits. Yeah! No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this guy's a real dick when he wants to be.
I'm kidding! Go!
So as I was saying, I find myself to be that in between where, yeah, I like to have fun like the casuals, but I also like to see how my deck stacks up against the meta. Hence I was saying with the Anima deck where, well yeah, she's not looked as the most competitive, but you know, I throw in stuff like Seedborn Muse to untap everything every turn.
Oh, you can't use Seedborn Muse anymore.
Oh, is she banned?
Or actually, wait, no.
I seriously thought she's fucking banned, dude.
No, it was the other, no, sorry, it's not Seedborn Muse, it was the other one. The Simic one, that one's banned.
Never heard of it, so okay.
It's the one that basically it tapped all the creatures. It's not your colors. Never mind. I was thinking something.
I know Simic's fucking blue. I know.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying it basically untapped all the creatures during the untap step, and then your opponent can't tap their creatures during the untap step.
I know that was the fucking deck I was telling you that I hated, which I'm trying to get to. What'd you give me your review for?
Well, talk!
I will if you shut up.
Fine, go. What?
So as I was saying, like, okay, yeah, Animal was not competitive, or not meta or this or that, but, you know, I tried to make it competitive with my build. Stuff like, what did I throw down? I forgot the name of it. What's that one green card that says tribute one green creature and summon any green creature from your deck? The one that
Summon
has the
another creature from your deck?
yeah, the one that has the jaguar killing the chimp.
Oh god, I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't even know. I really honestly have no idea. I never use those kind of stuff.
Well, for me, summoning on big beaters, that's what I like. That, Defense of the Hearth, Tooth and Nail,
Amulet.
Quicksilver Amulet, yeah.
That's a bitch.
And just having Seedborn Muse out at the same time with Anima of the Mile is just cheating. Just each turn, I'll just be summoning something every turn. So, you know, I have stuff like Warren Clicks that'll buff me, but stop my opponent. Same thing with the Urbrask and
that thing's still up in the air, by the way, on price. Just saying. For Vorniplex.
Isn't he like 40 bucks now?
No, it's not that much. It's at least 20.
I think he's more than that.
No, he goes for at least 20. But, I mean, granted though, like I say, a lot of the stuff that's in there right now basically went down on themselves. And then a lot of them went up in price. Like I told you about Blightsteel and how in literally not even a year's time that it went from 50 and it shot all the way up to 100 out of nowhere. Yeah. Really crazy stuff.
Well, he is only going for about 20.
Yeah. See?
So yeah, I have him, Urbrask, and Elish Norn. You know, buff me and my guys. Hurt my opponent. Double seasoning to double my counters or any tokens I generate.
That is expensive up in price. It's still around about the 30s range, but depending on which one that you have.
And then, God, I haven't taken a look at my deck in forever. I really need to remember, like, all the cards in my deck.
Plus, you also kind of, you know, you're limited on certain ones that they banned for the commander, but they haven't really made much change. I gotta change my Kalia deck because when me and my buddy we built it, we forgot that Iona, the shield of Zendikar or something. It's banned in Commander. We were like, and as soon as I found out about that, I'm like, crap. So
quit. The Angels. So it's either cards that are big beaters that help me out, or cards that help me cheat out, or get me super mana ramped.
I gotta figure out how to run. I mean, because there's other ways to run Kalia without having to run for Iona. Actually, I think it's Iona Shield of Ameria or something like that. Well, either case, it's banned, unfortunately, and I'm kind of pissed that I didn't, you know, realize it sooner. But I mean, you know, how can you really with the change of the games all the time? Get sidetracked. But in any case, there's that. Like I kind of changed the play around with that.
Must be nice to not get interrupted.
Go ahead. I thought you were done, technically. Go ahead. What?
Well, I was gonna go into Yu-Gi-Oh right now.
Well, go ahead.
It's like, and I'm doing the same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, Rockets and Dragon Maids are not meta, nowhere near it. But then I throw in competitive cards like World Legacy Guard Dragon, super poly and all this other stuff that helped me keep up, or at least, you know, not keep up but slow down my enemies. That there are times where I will beat Thunder Dragons, there are times I'll beat Orcus and Sky Striker, or I'll beat Salamangreat, and other times that I don't.
And that, I mean, it shouldn't really be like that, because back when we used to play, it was not even like that at all.
Dude, back when
Like,
we used
you
to play,
actually
we just
stood a chance. It was always either back and forth.
we just ran whatever the fuck we wanted, and whatever worked worked, and we had fun with it.
Well, exactly. You just hope for the best, and just, you know.
It's like what as I was saying, like, since, you know, we had the whole group up at my place the other day. Oh, like, I remember, like, it just came to me at a sudden realization. And I'm like, and this is like one of the ideas I wanted to bring up with Andrew. I'm pretty sure you're not going to get it, because you haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
No, I have not, but, I mean, there's always time to watch, you know.
So the whole premise of the show is that there's these XC's cards called the Number Monsters, which I'm pretty sure you have played or seen.
I have played, I have seen. I know what Zexal is. I just haven't.
Well,
watched
I'm gonna give the premise to both our chats, you dum dum.
Fine, go ahead.
If they haven't seen it.
Oh,
So,
I thought you were talking to me.
Well, you too, because you said you haven't seen it, so wasn't sure.
Alright.
But
Anyway, go ahead.
the whole premise of the show is that the protagonist and this like spirit from another world that starts working with them says he has to collect all the number monsters to regain the recollection of what his mission is from his world, because, you know, when he got sent to Earth, all his memories got scattered around into cards that became the number monsters.
Oh,
so the whole premise is that they're chasing down the number monsters, because anyone who comes into contact with the number monsters kind of ends up becoming evil or insane, or, you know, along that premise. There's only like a select few who don't get corrupted or influenced by, you know, the numbers power.
right.
So it's kind of like a two-way thing of, hey, we gotta get these cards so no one gets, you know, corrupted or this or that, and so that, you know, the spirit can regain his memory.
Okay.
So I wanted to bring that premise up to Andrew, saying, okay, let's have this premise. Or basically follow the premise of Zexal, of where people are just doing whatever the hell they want. It's fucking hell on earth, blah 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 blah, because people have number monsters. But our select group will, you know, we'll have number monsters of our own that help, that, you know, track down and stop the other people that have those numbers, on top of a few other little. So, you know, we'll be, you know, the number hunters, stuff like that. You know, we'll hunt down others that have numbers. And on top of that, I wanted to add to the premise of, if you ever watched, you know, any of the Yu-Gi-Oh shows or series, it's obvious that, you know, the monsters, the cards and all that, some of them have like this supernatural power or essence to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like how the god cards are like some of the strongest things in the anime, the Signer Dragons, the Neospatians, the number monsters, stuff like that, right?
Right.
So when it starts, I wanted to bring up the premise of, you know, that where it's not just numbers that can kill, because the whole thing of the Zexal show is that only a number can beat a number. So like my number 39 Utopia, my number 39 Utopia can kill 101 honor arc in a battle, but
I hate that card, by the way. Just saying off onto the side. I hate the Silent Honor arc.
I
I
liked
think
it.
it's so stupid.
I liked it.
No, I hate it.
I liked it. It was a fun card, especially because here's the thing that I was talking with Eric about, that when we were in college, we basically kind of assigned ourselves all of the kind of Barian cards. Barians are like like one of the later announced bad guys in the show.
Okay.
That because technically the numbers should only go up to 100, 1 to 100. But then you find out that the opposite of the spirit that helps out the protagonist, like the evil spirit of those guys, he created the number monsters that go over 100, so 101 to 107.
Oh.
So they're supposed to be like, more evil numbers than the regular number monsters. And I remember in college, every one of us that played Yu-Gi-Oh, we assigned ourselves a number. I was 107, Eric was 101, Jose was 104, Masquerade, Josh was 103, Ragnar Infinity. No one really played the Battling Boxer one because he kind of sucked.
Yeah.
And no one really played Giant Hand because Giant Red Hand, the Chaos Xyz version of it, wasn't out yet. So, so it kind of felt nostalgic when we all started talking about, when we used to duel in college, when, like, oh yeah, we would mess around with 101, 103, 104, 107, and all that stuff. But as I was saying, so the premise is that our group not only discovered that a number can kill a number, but also other supernatural like creatures like the Signer Dragons, like the Neospatians, like the God Cards.
We all fall within that same category with each other, technically.
Yeah, like basically the supernatural cards, the cards that have like power from either from like ancient magical past Egypt or from other worlds. Because the
Neospatian...
Neospatian...
the gods can only destroy each other, you can't destroy... Which technically is true, but not true, because you can still hit them with spells and traps, what they did in the show.
Well, no, they found
only the god cards could destroy each other.
No, but here's the thing. The thing that happened in the show was that something like Life Force Sword that happened before Obelisk was summoned, so he didn't have that power yet. And then when Yugi had the duel with the Pharaoh, the traps and spells that he would play technically only affected the surroundings of the god cards, because I remember there was this one trap card that stopped Obelisk. Well, that's because it affected the floor that Obelisk stood on, and made it kind of
the ground assault or whatever when he did it with the warriors, right?
And
warriors.
And basically made it quicksand Obelisk down. So it's like he basically used cards that didn't technically target them. But like you said, only the god cards can destroy the god cards, that blah 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 blah. Same premise, only a number can destroy a number. But here I'm adding in the fact that, okay, anything that had ancient magic, like the god cards, or special circumstance stuff like Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, basically like the main mascot monsters of the original series,
right,
to the Neospatians who have alien powers, to the numbers that have alien powers, to the U-Boy dragons who were, Dark Rebellion, Odd Eyes Pendulum, Clearwing, Synchro Dragon, and Starman and Fusion Dragon, who have the magical powers of Zark, who is supposed to be like this evil god dragon from another universe, from another alternate timeline universe. So on and so forth.
Right.
Then, there's nothing really supernatural or anything like that about Vrains. But I was planning on adding in the topologics, the borals. No.
Topologic dragons is really. You know what? You know what? Speaking of dragons, I just want to jump in real quick here because I was thinking about this while I was at work. The new master rule that's in there for 2020. Do you even think that Stardust could come back? Because I actually really like Stardust, but I mean, the way that things are
Quasar
now,
decks, yeah. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure it
because
would.
everything removing from play, it's ridiculous.
Well, Stardust won't be able to stop that, and Stardust only stops destruction.
No, I know that's why. So, but then if you get Stardust banished, it renders it useless.
Basically, yeah. He's rendered useless if you banish him.
Yeah, exactly. Which is the equivalent of every deck out there that basically banishes out cards, like the hand traps. Actually, no, the hand traps send them to the grave, but it doesn't specify destroy. It just says send, I believe, right?
No.
So you could actually Stardust.
You could only
hand
start.
trap.
You could only Stardust Ghost Ogre, because Ghost Ogre says discard to destroy a card that was activated, or a card or effect that was
Blossom
activated.
doesn't target.
Ash Blossom only negates. Ash Blossom says to negate the activation of a card that basically moves around from the deck to the hand, deck to graver. Basically anything that searches or sends to grave.
From the deck, though, right?
Yeah, basically anything that touches the deck, it says negate. So if, like I said, I'll activate trade in, discard Blue Eyes. Okay. I'm gonna ash you. You can't draw your cards anymore because your spell was negated. It only negates the activation, it doesn't destroy. All the hand traps that we have only negate the cards or the effects. The only one that destroys is Ghost Ogre.
Okay. Now what about Draw and Lock Bird? That does something.
Discard so that way your opponent doesn't draw any more cards for the turn, except from the normal draw phase.
Got it. Okay.
And so it only stops one hand trap, it doesn't stop all the others.
Honestly, out of all the okay, I want to ask you this question real quick. Out of all the hand traps, which one is particularly your favorite?
I would say none, because I hate the hand traps.
Okay, but if you had to choose one to basically be the best out of all of them, you had to choose a favorite if you could. I know you don't want to, but I mean, let's say you do.
Like, out of my own personal taste, or what do I think is the best one?
Well, either or. Let's go with both.
Because the best what? Best one for me personally, or the best out of all of them? Context, man.
Okay, the best. Alright, the best one out of all of them.
That would probably have to be Ash Blossom. That's the one that everyone's running and can stop most cards out of all of them.
Okay.
I activate Engage, it gets... I activate Engage, it gets stopped. I activate Bailings, it gets stopped. I activate this, it gets stopped. It basically stops the most cards out of all of them together. And if I would have to say for my own personal benefit, I would have to say Effect Veiler, but that's only because of my bias of Blue Eyes. On just how easy it would be to search Veiler in my deck. Because the Sage of Blue, because with Sage of Eyes of Blue, when he's summoned, he lets you add a level 1 light tuner monster to your hand. And who happens to be a level 1 light tuner monster? Veiler.
Veiler. Well, and you know, and that actually it works itself out better than using 1-for-1. Although I do like using 1-for-1, it is a good card.
But yeah, that's basically my...
What are you doing with this? Are you breaking this off, or what are you doing with this?
Well, I don't know. I'm waiting for you to tell me what the hell you want to do. You want to rebuild this thing after you burned it down to the ground.
Well, yeah, we're gonna rebuild this whole thing. We're gonna add rooms onto it. We're going to pretty much... We're gonna make it better than it was already. Because let me tell you something. When this thing was up and about, It was ridiculous. Like there was too many tight corners. You couldn't go anywhere, and it was just a bitch. So we're gonna actually make this work a little bit better in our favor to where we're gonna add a whole bunch of rooms to it, and then just like make it a lot more organized than what it was before. A lot more organized than what it was before.
You know what we need right now? Irene to get his ass in here so that way he can help us build if he's gonna say he's gonna claim this.
He's not claiming this. Not.
Better.
He just wanted to have a good gun. That's it. Not having anything. Can't have it. Yeah. I need to. God, I forgot all about all this crap down here. Let's do all the flooring and everything.
So that would be one of my premise. That basically there's number cards that have been distributed out by an evil force or an evil person, and it's down to our group to try and stop it.
I still have to watch. Okay, because I'm still on. I have to finish GX first.
Oh God, this is gonna take forever.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty close at it. Actually, I am. I'm pretty close.
Some of the star.
And then I have to go into 5Ds. And then after 5Ds, then it becomes Zexal. So it's gonna take a little bit of time.
Believe in exiles.
You know what I'm upset about though? Is that Crow only ended up being in like 8 duels in his life on the show.
Dude, he's in a lot more in like fucking Arc V, so shut up.
Oh, he is? Okay. Wait a minute. Oh wait, so then wait. Wait, so he comes out in Arc V? Wait, I thought Arc V was before after Zexal, or was it before?
After.
Oh, so he comes back.
Well, here's the thing about Arc V. There's basically each extra deck type monster, fusion, synchro XEs, and pendulum have their own universe. The fusion dimension only knows how to fusion summon. The synchro dimension only knows how to synchro. XEs only know how to XEs, etc., etc.
Oh, so that's why when they did that one movie with Yusei and Yugi and
no. That's way before that. So no.
I thought that's what that was.
No.
Fine.
Let me finish, Roman. Stop interrupting me.
Fine, go.
So basically, the pendulum world is the only world that has all the summoning mechanics. But I don't know if you've seen the card Zark, but he's a fusion pendulum. So he takes control of the fusion dimension and starts to make them attack the pendulum, the XEs, and the synchro dimension to get all the we call them the U boys because they all start with all their names start with U, but I forgot like all their fucking names already.
You talking about U-Bells or
no the fucking. Okay, so there's basically a different version of the protagonist in each world.
Okay.
There's Yuya in the pendulum. Yuri is the fusion. I can't remember the X season.
Is it an archetype that is well known for a deck, or is it its own thing?
It's their own things.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that.
So basically, there's a version of the main character in each one that specializes in what they do. There's a version of the main character that only exceeds in the X's dimension. Version of them that only synchros in the synchro. A version of them that only fusions in the fusion. Okay, you got that at least?
Yes, I got that. Go ahead.
Everyone basically has an alternate version of themselves that live in those other universes.
Oh, okay, that I can understand that.
So, you know, basically, say like this modern you is the pendulum you can summon all the mechanics. Then there's another world that only knows synchro. That's you that can only know how to synchro summon. There's an XC's you that only knows how to XC summon. There's a fusion you that only knows how to fusion. So the fusion world basically kind of becomes Zark's bitch. And basically saying, hey, attack the other worlds to get the other versions of the main protagonist together. So we can fuse together again to make the God Dragon.
And what is the God Dragon?
Zark.
Oh, okay.
That 4K fusion dragon that says, hey, you can special summon at all.
Oh, that, okay. Alright, I've seen it. Okay. Alright, now I'm a little bit more up to speed. Okay.
So I'm considering, you know, like their dragons, like their signature dragons, as something, you know, supernatural, like the Bergrians and Numbers to Neospatians, how they're just something that have super crazy magical power from other worlds. To, you know, the god cards, perhaps like the Dark Magician, some cards from the Dark Magician archetype, like Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl.
Dark Magician Girl. Right.
Blue Eyes.
And Karibo.
No. Well, yes, Karibo would be a part of it, but I don't see Karibo running over 3,000, 4,000 XC's beat stick anytime soon. Unless you're somehow able to fucking bring out level 10 Karibo with Transcendent Wing.
Well, yeah.
But even then, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to pull off with GX. With anyone, because then, you know, like how we do our anime character tournaments, it's basically the same way with that. Like if someone's gonna run heroes, they gotta run like a watered down hero, so that way it's like something that's fair for everyone, you know.
Yeah, I kind of just use the same. I'll use the cards that they basically used in the show.
Here, give me a second. I gotta put something away right now.
Hardcore.
I gotta put something away right now. Give me a second.
Huh? What?
Something was messing around outside and I had to fix it quick before my family got mad.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, and you wouldn't shut up, so. But
yeah, oh god, what was I saying?
but I get you, like, you would play stuff that would only be played in the anime. Like, if I were to play Revolver, I would take out a lot of the cards I would have to make it fair. Like, I won't have... The only one that would be able to have Super Poly is whoever would be playing Heroes, and that would be about it.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like,
I like to do that card for card deal with appropriate stuff, you know. Like for in Mai's case and everything like that, like with her deck, she would have the Harpies, but then she would also have a bit of the Amazoness, and then she would have the Phoenix Formation, and basically all like that stuff. But like at least with the ladies part, she could have about 2 to 3, of course, because it's the harpies and all that stuff. But not like not like harpy queen and like
No,
it's not an actual
they
harpy.
can have that.
Huh?
If whoever wants to run the deck, they could run it. They just go. It would just go up to their preference on what they want to run.
Oh.
Just as long as it's not something over the top.
Well, of course not. Well, right now I'm working on a whole bunch of them right now. I still have to get through onto the first gen. Right now I'm working on Mice, Weevils, Rexes, and I'm eventually going to be working on Mako. And Bandit Keith. But so far what I've already had done is Kaiba, Joey, Pegasus, and Yugi. Those are the only ones that I haven't done yet. Huh?
Done what?
Character decks for my own personal preference. And where they run and all that in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and then Taya. I wanted to go with freaking Tristan, but Tristan is so stupid and selective. He's only going to go with the Cyber Commander, which is, I mean, it's cool, but it's stupid because he runs all these stupid weak ass machine monsters that don't really do anything, except for Super Robo Ryu, which is awesome. But he doesn't run the lady, which is stupid, and he should, because she's actually better. The Super Robo lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's better than Super Robo Ryu, but whatever, it doesn't matter. But I feel like, I mean, instead of on the show, Tristan being, his arrogant badass self, like freaking greaser status, he should have been like, hey, I can duel, man. Like, and actually do something? That'd be cool, but he didn't. Which pisses me off about him.
Well, he's not as likable as everyone else, though.
Well, actually, if anything, he's like the fourth wheel. He's the very last wheel that you want to change your tire on.
I don't think that's the best reference to make.
Okay, fine. He's the cookie in the cookie jar that when you've already eaten too many, you're like, you pass it on to somebody else because you can't eat anymore. And you're just like, oh, I'm stuffed. Here, you take the last one.
If there's one last cookie, I'm fucking eating that cookie. Dude, your references suck ass. The last cookie that no one wants to eat.
Okay, fine.
The fourth child you don't want to...
Alright, you know what, let's just say this then, that Tristan is the last resort. Can we say that?
You're not good at this, aren't you?
Alright, then you enlighten me, good sir, then. You pick a reference and I'll go ahead and... Yeah. What would Tristan be like?
He's like the annoying kid brother that your mom throws onto you when you say, oh, hey, I'm going to go out to the mall with my friends. But your mom says, oh, you can't go unless you take your baby brother with you. And he's just the one annoying brother you cannot tolerate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Okay, that's fine.
See?
Oh, okay. So he's basically the buzzkill.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Alright, that makes no sense. Okay, fine. He's the buzzkill. That basically he tries to be working too hard on the show, and you want him to be good, but he sucks up everything and he takes the fun out of it. Got it. Alright, well, in any case, I mean, okay. If anything, he should have taken tips from Bandit Keith, because Bandit Keith actually was not that bad. I mean, he was good, he sucked, but he was good at what he did. Come on, I like Bandit Keith. He's good. He played a good. He played a good guy to
What do you
basically just kind
mean
of be
he
a
was
dick.
good? He always fucking cheated.
So what? He's good at that. Let him cheat. Who cares? You need one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna let someone cheat in a fucking children's card game, okay.
Hey, you know what? Pegasus did it, so we want. You use a Millennium item.
Yeah, one thing is supernatural magic, another thing is just being a pure dick. Well, yeah, you're still being a dick with cheating, but no, what are you gonna do against someone that has magic and can send you to fucking hell, basically?
Oh, and that's the funny part there is that if Joey actually won at Duelist Kingdom and he actually beat Yugi, I'd be like, shit, dude, you're dead. If he went up against Pegasus, he would not win, like, at all. Even with the fan base completely behind him, he would not win. Like,
No
at
shit.
all.
The only thing I don't agree with was that they didn't let him win when he basically had the game won against Merrick.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. That pissed me off. I was like, dude, you could have the Egyptian god and just give it to Yugi, and that's fine. Nobody cares. But they wanted to keep it to where Merrick... You know, actually, Merrick could have been a dick because he was the evil force Merrick.
He was a
He could have
dick.
been... Huh?
He was a dick.
No, I know he was a dick, but he could have been even a bigger dick because he could have been like, oh, Joey, you beat me, so now I'm going to seek vengeance on you and, like, you know, halfway kill you, and then I have to face Yugi because of that. Or something, you know. He could have beaten Merrick, taken the card, and then Merrick could have been a complete dick and just been like, alright, I'm going to kill you now. Like, literally. And, like, banish Joey to the Shadow Realm.
Bro.
What?
Killing for a show about that's directed towards like 8 to 10-year-olds.
Okay, fine. Send Joey to the Shadow Realm and have Yugi have a chance to bring him back, but at least let Joey win.
Dude, that's what they did basically do, but he lost.
Well, you know, I know, but I mean, like, actually legitly do it, like, actually having him win against Merrick, and then, you know, Merrick can be like, hey, no, that didn't count, and then be like, alright, fine. And then, well, because you know Kaiba, he didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But honestly, if Joey won, though, like, Kaiba would not be talking anything, like, at all. He would be kissing Joey's ass for days, because he'd be like, holy crap, you have the Winged Dragon of Ra. I want to win it from you, but damn, you beat the guy who had it.
Dude, knowing Kaiba, he would say that there's no way a third-rate duelist like Joey would beat someone like Merrick who had Ra.
But then he did, though.
And he would be calling Merrick such a fucking fluke or a loser just because he lost to Joey with a god card, dude. He would not let Merrick live it down to losing to someone like Joey. You don't get these characters at all, don't you?
I get them enough. Relax.
Yeah, sure you do.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you definitely got them enough.
Anyways, but yeah, I do agree though about Merrick. I was pissed off at that. I really wanted him to win. Hell, I thought Maya was gonna freaking win too, but then he pulled some shit on her too, and I'm just like, really?
Egyptian magic.
Yeah, well, that was dumb.
Long ago, when the pyramids were still young.
I kind of want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Old series again for some religious.
No, watch the new fucking series so that way you know what the fuck I'm talking about when we make the fucking Gamer Alliance movies.
Alright, fine. Well, by the way, I was pissed in Well, my buddy's also pissed too. When they did the freaking virtual world shit, and they did the whole thing with Noah and all of that, he's like, dude, you got guys, middle-aged men, who are freaking playing a children's card game and they want to steal their souls. It's like, what the hell is going on here?
Nice.
These top executive men that are playing a children's card game to win their souls back and then go back into the real world. It's like, what the hell? I was like that myself, but I'm just like, but then the stuff that they were doing in there, it actually was pretty legit. It looked cool. Especially with, what was it? Was it Johnson or Lecter? Which one was the one that had Jinzo? That was Lecter, right?
Mm.
Oh, come on! No, it was. It was Lecter. Lecter was the one, I believe it was, that had Jinzo as the deck master. Yeah. Waking Dragons was kind of stupid. Freaking darts and everything like that. That was bullshit.
Hey, I like Wake of the Dragons.
I mean, I like it too, as much as the next guy, but come on, darts being a dick like that is like, oh, we have, Dragon the Master Knight or whatever, and then, oh yeah, but then I get rid of it. It's like, what the hell?
Dragon the wait, what?
You remember Master Dragon Knight with Blackluster Soldier and Blue Eyes Ultimate?
Dude, they made that to fight fucking five-headed dragon.
No, but then they also did that against darts.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
When?
They teamed up, dude.
Yeah, and they made frickin' Crush Card Critias. No, they made Mirror Force Dragon. Kaiba made Mirror Force Dragon.
No, Virus Dragon was for Kaiba.
I know, Kaiba made fucking Mirror Force Dragon to destroy like those Mirror Knights that dart trap like those little characters.
Oh yeah, no, I know that, but I meant though that literally they put together Blackluster Soldier and Blue Eyes Ultimate, and then Darks is like, no. And then he just got rid of the whole damn thing that quick. It's like, what the hell?
He didn't do that.
Yeah, he did.
He did not do that.
It was either that or it was Noah. But Noah went up against Kaiba first, and then Kaiba lost. Then Yugi took over because he's like 200 life points left, or whatever, how many left.
That was Noah.
So did they team up together against Noah? Because I'm trying to remember, because I know that somebody screwed up that fusion and blew it up. Or banished it or whatever, when it came out.
I don't remember, I don't know about you, but I never saw that.
I'll have to look it up. It made 2 appearances. I have to look it up. Damn it. I will say though that I did like the fact that when he had against Noah and then he had all 3 magicians out, even though they got blown up, I did like to see Magician of Chaos and Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician all out onto the same turn. That was pretty badass. Didn't Noah use Yataguretsu?
Yeah, the whole thing about his deck was that he used spirit monsters.
Right. Well, except the zombie one. He didn't run the zombie one. Dark Dust Spirit or whatever it was, or no, no, something else. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. He didn't run that one, but he did. He ran the Nava White Rabbit, which is actually a card now. I'm actually surprised. It actually is pretty cool, pretty fun.
Okay, so the whole 200 life points thing, that was from Yugi taking over for Kaiba because Noah did VR bullshit to them. But Dragon Master Knight getting destroyed was darts. So you were half right on what you were trying to say, but
Wait,
get your shit
what?
together.
Oh, Dragon Master Knight?
Yeah. Darts killed it, but you saying that someone took over at 200 life points, that was an entirely different series.
Okay, fine.
Get your shit together, man.
You know what's funny though is how Kaiba's reaction is like, "Oh, Kaiba won. I mean, Yugi won, and he used your deck." What? It's like, shoot, dude. It's like I understand, but it's like, dude, if he beat him with your deck, that means that you're not capable of using your own deck. Holy crap! And that's the reason why he got pissed off, because like, nobody could use my deck except for me, but then at the same time it's like, but you couldn't even win with it, so yeah. I mean, it just goes to show you, it just goes to show you, just saying, you know, I mean, you're not all powerful there, Kaiba, because, you know, Yugi had to use your deck for you, and he beat him with it.
Well, considering all he did do was use Monster Born on something and summon something bigger than it, then not that hard.
I think it was on from Blue Eyes, wasn't it? Oh yeah, he did. He did 9,000 attack on Noah with the Blue Eyes. This is what happened. He shot out all three. He did Blue Eyes Ultimate. Did out for 45. And then he did Diffusion on Blue Eyes and went 9,000. And it's like, oh crap, he killed him.
He killed the little bastard. Huh.
I'm gonna clear all this crap out. These were all jail cells, and I cleared them all out.
I'm starting to make some rooms for the up here in the second floor.
Okay.
But yeah, like if like anyone wanted to make like a fucking what's it called? Like a Waking the Dragons deck where they use the dragons, or if they just run a deck that happens to have Heramos, Cretius, or anything like that, they would kill the numbers. Or if they became like the equips, or if they became the fusions and they either equip or stuff like that, because Heramos becomes a fusion that equips, Critias becomes basically whatever the hell trap card gets used for him.
And Timaeus is the spell, right?
And Timaeus just acts like a fusion, like a polymerization for any for anything Dark Magician or himself.
Right. Hence, Dark Magician Girl Knight?
Dark Magician Girl Knight.
Something like, yeah, where she's actually with Tamias.
Where she's
Which is
riding
actually not that
Tamaya.
bad of a card. It's a very good card.
And then Amulet Dragon has Dark Magician right in it.
What was that one? What was that one card that was with the Crush card in Critias? That was Virus.
Doom Virus Dragon.
That one, yeah. Had the same abilities as for Crush card, but it was a dragon with like I think it was what 1900 attack. Or something? Yeah. See, that's another thing that I kind of don't really get is that they have all these big, you know, fusion ideas and everything like that, but then it's like they're just trying to make it sound all badass, but then it's really not in the end. Like, perfect example, the first... Huh?
Just saying hi to someone in my chat.
Oh. What's it called? Black Skull Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like it, but you're better off just having Summon Skull and Red Eyes out onto the field, and you just attack at the same time, you deal more damage. But that's just all I gotta say about that. But I do like the idea of them fusing together, but it's not necessary.
Well, here's the thing: if there are just two dead draws in your hand and you end up drawing Poly, well, might as well use it, right?
That's true. If you're backed up into the corner, yes, and you have nothing to have them be summoned out, you have kind of an open field with nothing to tribute, then yes, I can understand that. But let's say that, you know, everything's in your favor, and you're just like, whatever, and you're just like, screw it. You know, and you just go ahead and have them be out. I mean, and your opponent still has a whole bunch of life points left. You might as well just go ahead and shoot him out for that 49 rather than.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. What deck are they gonna both actually be out on the field?
Normal deck where you run like Silent Doom and stuff like that.
Yeah, because normal decks are what's really in the meta right now.
What, the normal decks?
It's a joke.
Okay. Although they were at one point just for fun.
At least something like Black Skull Dragon could be cheated out.
Yeah. You know, actually also, I mean, I like the fact of how Weevil was doing his deal with his insects and everything like that, but it's like, dude, where's the needleworms? Where, if anything, why weren't you running a freaking royal deck, dude? You could have been running the insect princess and all that stuff, either that, or you could be running the level insects, which is even better. Think about it. Yeah, the ultimate insect level, I think it was 5, 6, and 7 or something like that. I'm just saying. Because do you realize how hard it is to pretty much get out Insect Queen if you can't get Pinch Hopper with Eradicating Aerosol on a first turn move? Like, it's pretty hard.
What the hell are you talking about?
If you don't have Insect Queen, but you have Pinch Hopper and you have Eradicating Aerosol, yeah. Because because with Pinch Hopper, I believe it's just from the hand, not the deck, right?
Let me check.
Should be.
See, when this card is sent to your graveyard, So one insect per monster from your hand, yeah.
Yeah, see, so there we go. If you don't have insect queen in your hand, you're kind of limiting yourself pretty dead.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's a show. They're always gonna have him have it in hand or draw it.
No, I know, because they top deck. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Where everybody top decks. What?
Yeah, I've had my fair share of top decks. I'll tell you that.
The what?
I've had my fair share of top decks. I'll tell you that.
Oh, with people top decking, yeah.
No, I top deck them. What are you talking about? They'll attack me. I'll have like one monster left in my field. I'm like, okay, now I need a miracle to save me. Top
you know
deck.
what was the best top deck ever?
Rank up magic, the 7th one, motherfucker.
No.
Yes.
I meant the scene. No, I meant the scene of the best top deck ever.
Context, please.
When frickin' Duelist Kingdom, when Kaiba just shot out of blue eyes out of nowhere. I put all my faith in this last card, so now let it be revealed. And the next thing you know, there's frickin' blue eyes. It's like, the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, that part was epic. That was cool to see him doing that. It's like, holy crap. But then your mood kind of dies down because then you're like, oh, mirror match. It's But the momentum is there. Like when he does it, like I was on the edge of my seat when he did that. I'm like, whoa, nice.
Were you? Were you really?
Yeah, it was. I really was. It was a cool moment. God. Anyways.
Were you really?
Yes, it was.
I call hacks. I call lies. I call bullshit.
Oh, you know what? You know what card is really expensive right now? Just because it's only got one printing of it, and it's from Metal Raiders. I think it's Metal. I believe it's Metal Raiders. I think it is. Breath of Light. Destroy all rock type monsters. It's the only one of its kind. It never got reprinted, and it goes for like 20 bucks.
I'm gonna buy myself a playset.
I know, right? Shit. You know what other card is hard to get too?
Prismatic, where I've...
Yeah.
Never
Every time I try to get a Mask of Remnants, it's always been sold out.
There's a thing called TCG Player. You can buy your singles there.
I know that. But at the time, trying to get it, it wasn't available. So I went on to Cool Stuff, and they was sold out there, and I'm like, what the heck?
Amazon usually likes to help too. Maybe some eBay.
Yeah. But in any case, there was a lot of cards, especially from the Speed Duel going, because I know, because everybody's running character decks now.
Mm-hmm.
Because they figure it's just cheaper and everything. That's why a lot of the character cards are going out.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, let's let this place up and start to get
In any case.
So, okay, clear out that spot. Clear out some of this.
What the fuck?
What?
I just saw something duck under my bed.
Ooh, that's creepy.
It's my time, it's my time.
Oh, I don't know who chatted right now. Your comment. So, give me a second.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Right.
Why he's doing the Sean Connery voice, I don't know. He kind of sucks at it, to be honest.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh no, you did the Sean Connery accent, not me. I'm just copying what you did.
Hey, what's up, Slumdog209? What's happening? Sorry.
So you...
The winds are dangerous today. Your glass ceiling is leaking. Yeah, I know. The glass ceiling has been leaking. We're gonna fill it in a little bit better. Really enjoyed your stream. Oh yeah, no problemo. Feel free to give a follow, guys. Check out more. YouTube. Okay, got that all spread out. I'll have to move these here. Hi.
Who the hell? Who was doing that? Did you just being hissy piss? Hey, get your head back in there. It was you. You're nasty. Well, I know whose tank I gotta fucking clean over now. Fucking, he was laying them rip right now. They were friggin' laying juicy, wet ones to go.
Nasty.
Yeah, so I'm just there like, which one of you motherfuckers was doing that? I'm following the fucking dirty cage right now. Because I'm just here thinking, what the hell is that? Had a good listen, it's like, oh, just one of my snakes fucking ripping it. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, snakes can fart.
Good to know. Oh my god.
God, I should have put my mic up to his tub. If I knew who it was laying it rip, I would have put my friggin' mic next to it so that way y'all would have heard too. Cause all I fucking heard was
That's funny. And they're big snakes too, right?
Some of them are. It actually came from one of my small ones.
Holy
Which
shit! What are you
which is
feeding it?
what rats.
Huh?
Rats.
Rats. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it surprised the shit out of me right now too. I'm like, you're the one that looks like he's fucking releasing demons? God damn.
Damn, little boy.
Because the first thing I did was go to my big snakes. I'm like, isn't one of you guys that had an extra rack because somebody else didn't want to eat? Who fucking was it? I was like, huh? I'm like, all their fucking tubs are clean. So it's not one of them. Were they just farting? I fucking check on the small ones. It's like, oh, great. There's shit everywhere. Oh, great. I know who didn't know.
Yep, well, there it is. Ah. Get all this cleaned out.
If I had shit to clean my room now, I would fucking do it right now, but I have to actually buy some fucking shit tomorrow.
Speaking of shit, I need to get the, I get a new laptop. My laptop is starting to lag like freaking bad. Either that or I'll get a PC.
I actually bought myself a laptop and I like it.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I got a fucking, what did I get? I got a piece of shit, that's what I got. I can't exactly remember what the fuck I got. It's
Well, I have a Dell and it's supposed to be
that's
good.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I got a fucking, mine's a Dell, or is it a Dell? It's an HP actually.
I need to get a better laptop. They have all these new laptops out there. They're always coming out with new laptops. Honestly, my laptop is old. I've had this thing. Shit,
Dude, I actually bought
already,
this. I actually bought
like,
this
6 years. It's time to change it up.
I actually bought this HP for like $200 at Walmart, and it's pretty good.
Well, actually, you can get good laptops off from Amazon.
Well, I didn't. Well, no, because there's this reptile app that lets you kind of, how do you say? It kind of like helps you organize your snakes and like, well, not snakes, any reptile really, but most of the people that use it for ball pythons like I do. So they kind of use it to like, kind of organize who their snakes are, like where the snakes are going and who they're breeding with and this and that. You know, basically business type stuff.
Right.
And for me to like actually start it up, it said I had to do it on the computer, and the computer I had, the house computer, sucked ass because it was fucking old as shit. So I just bought myself that laptop, and I've kind of did a couple of my own things ever since I got it. So I kind of like mine.
There's a buddy of mine. He built his own laptop, I think it was, or his own PC. I can't remember which one it was. It was
Probably a PC.
3 years or whatever. Not. Yeah, actually, yeah, he built his own PC. I'm like, kudos to you, man. That's shoot.
Dude, man, that's it.
Too much. I'd rather just buy one.
That's too much money for me to spend to build a fucking PC.
Yeah. I'd rather just go ahead and buy one, or just have my laptop and then be good enough with that. Then have to get anything so super special. But if we're gonna end up doing like computer games, PC gaming and stuff like that, then of course I'm gonna have to get a PC.
And I doubt it. Well, I don't know about you, but I never found myself to be a PC gamer.
Really?
No, I'd rather just really stick with. I don't know, like, there are games on PC that I really badly want to play,
Hmm.
but I really don't want to dish out the crazy expensive money that gaming PCs or gaming laptops are if it's not going to work out.
True. I just go pretty much basic with myself. I don't like, want to go all out on it and just, and then not be satisfied in the end when you do. Because then you're just gonna be like, yeah, I spent all this money on this, and oh yeah, and then after a while, then after all the oh yeahs, then you're just like, what in the hell did I just do? You know, and then now you're stuck with something that you don't, you're not using, and it just turns into a big old ordeal. So I wouldn't mind having a PC though. I mean, a PC can change quite a bit depending on what you want to use it for. For me, it would definitely have to be a laptop or a MacBook or something,
Mm-hmm.
or a iPad. Either or. Ah. Yeah, because I was looking up to get a new laptop, because I'm going to tell you, this thing is super slow. I mean, it does what it needs to do and all that, but then there's all this stuff, and then there's not enough space on it, and then I need to get more, and it's like, you know what, I'd rather just go ahead and buy a new laptop with better space and storage, because I already know that a lot of the parts that are needed for this kind of thing are going to cost an arm and a leg because they're obsolete. Like, literally, my laptop is already, I think it's 4, 5, maybe 6 years old or something crazy. I'm just like, yeah, that ain't gonna fly with me. If it's gonna be that damn old, I might as well just have a new one. But I've already gone through like 3 laptops already in consecutive 10 years, something.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, actually, in about a span of about 10 years, I've already gone through 3 laptops. One of them broke on me, which I was really pissed off about. It literally just busted, and there was no way to fix it. The other ones, let's see. Yeah, the other one didn't turn on, and I'm pissed off about it, so I got rid of it. Then the one that I have right now is not that bad, but it lags like crazy just because of the fact that it's super slow. Like, it's an old laptop. So, time to get another one. Waste another 200 whatever dollars, like $50 or something, get a new one. It's fine. Technically you should be actually replacing out computers. Like, if you don't have enough money to repair one or whatever not, you should be at least replacing out your computer like every 5 years or something. Depending on how, good it runs too. If you get a cheaper one, of course you're gonna do it every time. But if you're gonna have one that's kind of reliable, you can keep it possibly every maybe 10 years. It's like how they replace out your mattress. It's the same thing. You can only have it for just a few amount of years to go with it, and then after a while, then it could just start, building up on stuff, and you gotta get rid of it and get a new one.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed my ass off. The one guy at work, oh my god, he was telling us last week. He said, "Oh, I got a, what is it? I have a washer or a dryer, one of the two." I think he said he had a set or something. He says, "I have that, and it's in my garage or whatever not." And it's like, okay, well, do you have it hooked up? No. Well, but then, wait a minute. So do you have already a washer and dryer set or whatever not? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, well, what the hell is all this? And they said, well, I just have it there because I have it there. Because I'm not going to, like, I don't know what to do with it. Hook, or no, wait, no, it wasn't that. No, it was a stove. That's what it was. He said he had a stove. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, dude, if you have a stove and it's brand new, like, what is it? He's like saying it's like a Kenmore stove or whatever. Not. It's like, dude, hook it up or something, man, or sell it or whatever. Not. Don't just leave it in your garage. What are you gonna do with it? I
Oh
don't know
man.
if he said he got a free stove or whatever, but he's just like he's just keeping it in there, and he doesn't know what to do with it. And I'm just like, oh my god. Oh, you added stairs?
Dude, I might have like added like a bunch of shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there you are. What's that? Oh, a table? Cool.
I basically made 4 rooms over here.
Alright, here's one room here. Another room here. Okay. One in here. Okay. One right here. Oh, okay. Supposed to be a furnace?
Mm. You're the one that made it, not me.
I didn't make that.
I didn't make that.
Maybe it already came with that. That's okay. Here. Put this in there. There we go. That looks nice. Alright. Alright then. Well, then I guess, let me think. This is dark wood. Dark, oak. Planks. Oh, whoops. My bad.
What are you doing?
It's an accident!
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can tell you don't know.
I'm still trying to kind of figure it out.
Actually,
Anyways.
we can make this a window.
Okay.
And there's still some glass panels you gotta make. I think
As far as what? Where?
some of the one of the rooms I'm pretty sure was missing some glass panels. Yeah, this one.
Where? Oh yeah, did you look at that? I had them. Okay.
You're missing one.
It? Where? Oh right. That's up. There we go. Okay. Go here.
And then there's some in the back over here.
Let's see. Oh, yep. Right there. Right here.
Then these whole 2 windows.
Right. We're gonna have to figure out the situation about Rapture with in regards towards the leaking ceiling. I mean, I get it. I mean, it's not that really big of a deal, but I mean, we're gonna have to figure out some way to stop the leak.
The only way to stop that is to put another glass block on top of those ones, but it's supposed to be Rapture. It's supposed to be the sunk city that's leaking or flooded.
Yeah.
So why even bother with it?
Hmm? Okay, let's see. So what do you got going up in here? Oh, nothing. Just like whatever.
I'm trying to figure out what else to add in here.
Oh, there's so much you can add, it's not even funny. I've already cleared out downstairs, by the way. So on the lower level,
Well, no, I
it's
made
already all cleared out.
I made the the wall for the wall right here. Basically fixed up this wall for the stairs.
Right. No, but I'm saying is though is that on the bottom level, the first level, that it's already like set to go. Like it's already cleared out.
Mm-hmm.
Put like whatever we want here. This is a huge ass thing, so we're gonna have like 100 rooms in here, something wild.
100 rooms.
Well, you know. Okay, fine.
Cramped
Like
as
at
all
least
hell,
maybe
dude.
20 or so, and then there's gonna be like maybe 10 bathrooms or something funny. I don't know.
2, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
But yeah, this is all pretty much done. We already kind of, whatever with it, and then we just have to get it from the outside then afterwards to kind of look a little bit better. I made a pathway
Mm-hmm.
to kind of make it look really nice and kind of make it look like an actual mansion, because you know how with mansions and then the fence, we gotta put a fence up, make it look really cool like that with like guard dogs or whatever in the hell.
Your offense.
Your fence. I did like keeping these stairs though. That makes it a really good touch.
If we basically made these stairs.
Well, the stairs already came like that though. Like I said.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Just salvage most of the mansion, but not all. Just enough that we could use a good amount of stuff from it that's already there. What was this? Whatever. Okay. Close this off.
I'm gonna close you off.
Okay. Alright. Looks pretty good. Any flaws? Yeah, everything's pretty much in shape. Okay. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Something seems out of place. Let me just touch it up. But it seems pretty. It looks pretty solid. And like I said, it looks a lot better than what it did before. It used to just be all dark oak, really corny, look really weird. This looks a lot better. More brighter. And you can actually see stuff. And you get a better view out there and everything like that before you can see hardly anything. Too close corner.
Does it break off like that?
Hmm?
I'm checking. Oh, we built over it. It's not regular birch. What? here.
Oh, it's raining outside. Dang.
Yeah, I just heard it right now.
Yep.
You're missing some glass panels over here.
Huh?
Missing some glass panels on the second floor.
Oh, okay. Let me check it out. Where?
Over here. Deja vu.
What do you want? Where?
It's over here. This side of you.
Let's try it. Oops. There we go. Oop. Midnight. Alright.
Damn it, you stopped again. You started letting some more wet ones rip, and I tried to catch them in time, but my freaking cord got caught on something and I had to untangle it, and by the time I got finished, he stopped. I don't know why, but it's just funny to hear them fart.
Ooh. Forgot all this up here. Forgot all about those boxes. Ooh. Pumpkin seeds and all that jazz. Wow. Alright. To close this out. Oop. Sorry. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Do it like every other block.
Why? Just so you can see?
Yeah, it looks better to like have a sight out.
Alright, fine. Oops.
Oof.
Oof. There.
I wonder what this room should be.
I don't know. Well, and we still have a whole bunch of room out, span out. I'm telling you, this thing is huge. Like, if we wanted to fit everybody in here, I mean, it would.
I call this as my room then.
Huh?
I call this as my room then.
You call that as your room?
I call this as my room. Hey, I made all the rooms. I can call whichever one is mine.
Alright, fine. We need... Where's that? Is it here? Yeah. Oak. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Oak one. Okay. Now in the middle. Here. Straight up. I hope I'm straight. I don't know. Is that straight? Oh, it's about straight. Oof, that is not straight at all. Holy crap. We're gonna take this off, this, this.
Hey, that's awesome.
That looks fine. Then there we go. Looks nice.
Made a nice little sign over here.
What? Manny Snake Room authorized personnel only. You must be very proud.
Damn right I am.
Very good. It's too bad you can't get snakes in this game, but they'll probably do it on an update, because if they can have foxes in here and everything like that, that they could definitely have snakes be in here.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure there's a mod we can download for it.
Well, yeah, but it's only going to end up being a DLC, which won't actually go with the game. It's its own thing. Okay, what should we have? Oh, you know what'd be cool?
Huh.
You know how every mansion has a home theater? Yeah. Just because.
Just because.
Just to have a home theater in it, just because. Like literally everybody has a theater that hasn't mentioned they have a home theater that basically is like an auditorium. It seats like 100 people, even though probably 4 people live there. It's not counting servants and everything.
Sounds like my uncle's house.
Yeah. But yeah, we should do that. Sounds good.
Let's see, where are the chests? Where are the chests?
I need to get this stuff out.
If the ender chests didn't work like how they work, I'd probably use those as my things. Let's see, so I got a... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it. I guess I could do a 5 high like this. Okay, that works, yeah. Actually, this kind of looks like... Yeah, this can look like my little... This can look like my...
Oh, oops.
Yeah, there we go.
Good for the top.
Yeah, there we go. And pretend these chests are like my snake racks. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I like where this is going. I like what I'm putting down.
Alright, this is nice and evened out. Pretty good. 12 point. Alright, and then I'm gonna keep going with this. With building this walkway up. I don't know. I'm still debating. I mean, I could have this thing stretch all the way out, but then it's gonna hit the water, so... Or I have to block off the river or something. Yeah, or something. No.
Looks not that bad, but okay. We could have it over here, maybe. Nope.
Have to block off the river.
Yeah, there you go.
Take some sand.
That's not that bad. How do I keep getting the actual good ones here? Okay. Yeah. No. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. It actually kind of looks like a TV that way. Ho ho. It's got like a TV. That's actually pretty nice. I got a bunch of things I can put in here. Yeah, there we go.
Go dirt. Totally not. The hell was that?
Huh?
What was that? Whatever.
Nanny?
Was that you?
I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
Never mind.
You alright, man? You feeling okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, fella. This might actually be pretty cool. Anything else I can mess around with? Yeah. So what's the white block called that you're using?
Using smooth, what is it? Smooth quartz block. It's just smooth quartz.
Alright.
I try to look for other ones that might possibly be good, but I'm like, you know what? Nah, this pretty much blends in pretty good with itself with the wall. Plus, it would take too much to do all of it again with something else.
Are you able to draw on the banners or no?
What's up?
Aren't you able to draw on the banners or no?
I don't think you can.
Not even with a paintbrush?
No.
That's weird. You'd think you'd be able to.
Gotta figure out. Okay, we can keep this part, not all of it, as a lakeside or something. I don't know, because I gotta build a fence around this place. Could have a nice fence out. Wait a minute. What's it? Oh, okay. Are you getting tired?
A little, but I'm just trying to think of what I can possibly do next.
I have big plans for this long pathway, but then now I'm just like, It's just a long pathway, and then I gotta still put up the fence around the whole property. Oh, still debating about all this.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Huh. Huh. I actually need to make a gate.
Gate.
How do I do that shit though? Oh,
The
fence
gate.
gates. Here it is. Fence gate. Get it right.
I have to get rid of all of this.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Oh, what to my good sir?
Out here. I'm outside. I'm basically at the front pathway to the front door. I gotta get all this cleared out in the clearing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, I know I could put right here. Freaking fountain. Yeah. Put a fountain right here.
Yeah, my room's coming out pretty nice. Alright.
Hopefully this works. Got it. Perfect, it works. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Will be good enough. One less. Cool. Okay, that go on. Let's see. Can't do that. Okay. Not that. Let's see. Let's go with that. Or with that. But, I guess it's there we go. Yeah, carpet. Yeah.
Well,
Oh. Oof. No. Wrong one.
Wait.
Wait. Here we go.
I have left
This is pretty
surprises throughout the house.
good. What?
Left surprises throughout the house.
No. Oh, also.
Yep. That way when we go live, nothing goes kablooey.
What?
Ocelots scare away creepers.
Oh, that's good. Oh, little babies.
Yeah, when I use the spawn egg, it gives a chance to give you either 1 to 3.
Nice. Ooh, nice banners. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I just got a petting zoo up here in my house, in my room.
Really? Oh, wow. Wow, you made all this? Holy crap. Nice job. What's this?
Eggs.
Oh, just because? That's funny.
Make it look like I have them in the incubator like they're warming up snake eggs.
Oh, what's this thing?
TV in bed.
Hey, there we go. Cool. Nice. Not bad. Looks pretty good. Cool. You have a panda bear? Oh my god.
How did you not notice this? I tried having a polar bear in here, but it tried killing the foxes, so I had to kill it.
Oh yeah, you can't have that. Yeah, no. Because they're enemies.
I think I might spawn in a turtle in here soon, actually. There you go. Now I got a parrot.
You give it a perch.
Right there.
What?
He's on his perch already.
Well, okay, fine. I was gonna say, like, you know, actually make it a perch. You can, like, be on.
Does it have a perch?
No, but you could build one.
Like what? What can you use for a perch?
Like, let's see. Well, where do you want? I guess you can put it right here. 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 There. Let's see if it flies on top of it. Fly on top of it, dumb. It's... It just wants to go ahead and do its own thing. Don't eat it, panda bear! Or the foxes.
The only thing I was surprised that I ate it was the ocelot, but the ocelot wants nothing to do with it either.
What?
I'm gonna have to make an actual door if I'm gonna have the parrot.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that.
This is just gonna end up flying out. Let's see, where's the door? Where's the door? Here it is. I can make fancy doors. Is it only just those ones?
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. We're gonna have to build, like I say, well, not even so much really a home theater, but like a big den, big couch, and big flat screen TV. Make it look really sick. I don't really know where to put it though, that's the thing. I guess I want to say on the first level, I don't know.
The hell, my doors went open.
What are you using?
Iron doors.
You have to use a pressure plate.
You're a pressure plate.
No, I'm serious, you have to use a pressure plate, otherwise it's not gonna work.
I can never have any nice things.
You use a pressure plate on both ends. So you have one on one side of the door, the other on the other side of the door, and you trigger both at the same time.
Actually, the birch door looks nice.
There we go. Cool.
Now, if my room was only this big in actual life. Dude, if my room was this big in actual life, I would not hesitate to just be buying nothing but fucking snakes all the time.
Oh, I know. Wait, what's with the fire being on there like that?
Oh no, I wanted something cool around the TV. Actually, that looks nice. This would probably look like something you could put like the remote or something on.
Yeah, there we go. You need a chair.
You're a chair.
You're a chair.
Actually, no, that's gonna be... There you go. Chairs all along the wall here.
Was it like the doctor's office in your room?
Yeah.
Really? God.
Probably just these ones right here. Just call me Dr. Manny.
There we go.
Manny Doolittle. Now, if this little shit would actually land on the perch we made him.
Alright.
Fucking game, make a snake mob already.
Oh, you know you're gonna, let me think. Any space?
Hmm?
I guess you could have space for here.
For what?
For... I guess right here. Here. Oh, crap. What the hell? What's all that?
This is how you do it, watch.
Oh, the torch?
Put the torch on the pumpkin. Yes.
I did that. It's not doing it. What the hell?
My turn.
Oh, here we go. Regular jack-o'-lantern. Yeah. Cool. Your panda bear is doing yoga.
Hi, Burb. Where's the ocelot? Oh, there's the ocelot. I'm glad I called this my room.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Damn right, looks pretty good. I made it.
What are you doing?
Fixing the wall here.
Ah. There. Okay. I think I'm gonna go call for myself. I'm already getting tired.
This is for the week.
Huh?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm.
Oh, let me put some stew out so people actually look like they're eating food. The hell? Some will have rabbit stew, the other ones will have mushroom stew. Oh, well, now let me put it on there. Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, here, I'll put a tablecloth on this thing, make that nice. Whoops. Damn it. Hey. No. There. Put it in the middle. In the middle, what are you doing?
Make these look like that.
Hey.
I'm trying to make those look like the bowls, because you can't place the bowls.
Yeah, I know, but well, it's fine. We don't really have the bowl. I mean, what flowers good. I guess this will be fine. Oh, you can't fit those on there. Too big. Cool. Alright, I'm not gonna call it. I'm tired. We'll pick it up more.
I'm tired, I'm Manny G96.
Huh? What?
The panda is sitting in a chair.
Oh, it is. Oh. Ah! Look at me. It's.
Now the parrot screwed him off and now he's sitting on it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everybody for watching. I am exhausted, but we did good progress on this mansion thus far. There's gonna be more to add to it for sure. I'll look up some ideas later on in the week.
Oh no, look up more pets to add in my room.
Well, there we go. But don't forget to follow. Check out MannyG86's channel. You can like and subscribe to him. Check out Team Forbidden's channel. If you guys are Yu-Gi-Oh fans, check out the social media, and that's it. Pretty much. Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
So please hit that like and subscribe button so that way you can keep notified to when we post more videos. Hit the post notification bell so that way you can find out when we do post or live stream. And after that, just have a great night and hope to see you all later.
Alrighty. Good night, everybody.
Bye bye.